Okie dokie, we got a freaking pull day on our hands, and I woke up with a sore body, sore shoulders, sore back, and when you got a bit of sore muscles, should you train? I mean, your body is telling you that you probably should recover, right? You're still in the recovery process. It might not be the smartest idea, but in some cases, it's okay to train. I believe, if your mind is willing to hoist some heavy stuff, your mind is, willing to do some pull-ups, some push-ups, whatever, launch yourself into space, well, then you've got a choice. Will you listen to your mind or will you listen to your body, right? It's my mind is telling me yes, but my body is telling me no kind of situation, or I don't know how the song goes, right? But on the other hand, if your mind is also like, oh fuck, I'm tired, I don't want to do anything, well then probably you gotta tone it down, right? But even if you're tired, if you feel energized mentally, well then maybe it's just time to go for a freaking YOLO training, right? Put on some hard tunes and go for it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because like I mentioned yesterday, all you need for a bit of progress is to go harder than last time, Go harder than last time and the muscles will build themselves, literally, because you're gonna be done with your training, you're gonna eat some food, your body will start recovering. And, that's exactly what I'm aiming for today. Some progression compared to last time, going harder than last time and getting a sick pump, of course. That's all I need. So today I'm gonna start off with some front lever pull-ups. We're gonna see how it feels because, yeah, I'm talking big, but I do feel very sore. So let's see on a quick warm-up set. Yeah, definitely not perfect, but I feel like, we can make a switch mentally, make this work, I will feel lubricated enough when the tunes start playing. But yeah, oftentimes, you want to obviously go a bit harder than last time. That's the goal. Sometimes you're going to fail. Sometimes you're going to succeed. But if mentally you already feel like you're going to succeed, your chances of succeeding in going harder than last time are way higher. And on top of that, if you're sore, your body is feeling stiff, the movements aren't going as smooth, and then you just surpass that and PR anyway, then not only are you making physical PRs, you're also making mental PRs. So very much looking forward to today's training. Let's start with 5 sets of 11 front lever pull-ups. All right, form on the first set was good in my opinion, so I'm moving on to a bit of weighted stuff with 2 kilo on my feet. Let's see how this goes. What the fuck? I think that's a rip PR. Nice. Let's go to a bit lower difficulty. You don't need perfect form in trying new stuff, but there's the limit. So I feel like the limit of form was reached today. That was enough difficulty for sure. So I'm gonna drop down back to normal pull-ups, I guess, and we'll see from there. Only 2 sets left. 2 sets, right? Yeah. Okay, so the rowing movements have been done. 5 sets of front lever pull-up. Went quite hard today. You know, the first set was good form and I was paying attention to it, but then after that something in my mind switched and I needed to horsecock the biggest weights possible. And I don't regret it because that was quite a good effort, I would say. Yeah. So now the rowing movements are done. I'm gonna move on to some straight arm work. The rowing movements are like more for like upper back and rear delts, right? You will feel it more here, like in those tiny muscles in the back. But the straight arm work like this, it's basically like this movement that's like pushing down, right? So it's more of the lats. Of course, you're in a front lever, you need retraction. So at all times, your upper back muscles here are gonna be fired or gonna be firing because you need the retraction, right? But in this case, you know, the main effort is to basically keep yourself horizontal, which is, you know, like pulling on the lats. Whereas this one, you know, it's the rear delt and the upper back, like I said, because you're moving your elbows backwards, basically. So yeah, just a quite easy finisher, I would say. I'm gonna do one set of 45 seconds front lever sit, band assistance, of course, because I'm not gonna be able to do 45 seconds unassisted. Although I do have 1 extra kilo on my feet because I do want to make it a bit harder than last time. You know, last time I did these 45-second sets with the band 3 times, which is quite good in my opinion. I'm very happy with that. But now I want to make it a little bit difficult, and you know, by making it a little more difficult every now and then, eventually I'll be able to do the 45-second sets, hopefully without any assistance at all. At least that's the goal, right? So yeah, just the finisher for the lads. This is gonna get me pumped as a balloon, and yeah, a good finisher for the day. Holy fucking shit. That's 5 seconds more, but the drop was just about to come. And just like, holy fuck, my lats are inflated. All right, lats are inflated. Like the straight arm movements like this, like I said on the lat, it's gonna give you a wide back, you know. So if you're looking to get a wide back, do some freaking front lever. Do some freaking front lever, guys. Holy shit. I can't keep, or I can't say it enough. Just do some freaking front lever. The front lever will get you everything you want in life, at least when it comes to back gains, you know. Big pull-ups, big deadlifts, big rows, whatever. If you do the front lever, it will get stronger. And I think that's it for today's training. Only 6 sets, only 1 set of front lever holds, but Holy shit, guys. That's enough. Like, you gotta keep in mind, the only reason I'm able to train every day is because I keep my trainings quite short. So there is not many sets to complete failure, or yeah, I try to keep it at like 1 to 2 sets every workout. There is not many sets in general. You know, today was 6 sets, but that's the exact reason I'm able to train so frequently. So if I were to completely destroy myself today, do like 5 more sets, well, sure, then I would need to take a couple of rest days. But because I don't, I'm able to do it more frequently, which, you know, I'm not saying that's a better way to train. I'm just saying that's the way I prefer it, because for me, you know, doing training like brings something good in my life for that day, right? So if I train every day, then at least every day I have something good in my life, which it gives me a lot of mental strength, I'll say. So I quite like this approach, but for other people, you know, they might be busier, they might have a family, or, you know, go to university, and, you know, they might not have time to train every day, and that's fine too. Then you can adjust your approach, you know, for your schedule. I'm just saying, like, you have to balance it out, right? You have volume, intensity, and frequency. You can only push them up so high, and if you push one up too high, you have to lower one or two of the other. So make sure of that, you know, because recovery in the end is the most important part of training. If you don't recover, you're not going to get stronger. Your muscle is being built while you're recovering. You're getting stronger while you're recovering. You know, you're not getting stronger during your training. You train, and as the training goes on, you're getting weaker because you're destroying your muscles. And it's afterwards, you know, when you compensated for it, when you recovered, when you ate your food, when you went to bed, when you took a shower, right? That's when you were getting stronger. So that's it for today. Very happy with the training. I was sore as hell to begin with. I'm still feeling it, of course, because I trained. But yeah, my body was telling me no, but my mind was telling me yes, and I decided to listen to my mind. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we got a full leg day ahead, so hamstrings and quadriceps, and it's gonna be heavy but fun. So I'll see you then. And now I'm gonna eat some food.